Okay, well, welcome everybody to today's Fast Start training here for Limu. Welcome aboard, welcome to the family here. Over the next several minutes here, we're going to be just going through some basics of what you need to do to not only get off to a fast start, but also to help you grow and build your business here. This first slide here, this is just going to be giving you an overview of what we're going to be covering here today. Getting started, making your name list, what you need to do, setting goals, where are you going with this business, what do you want out of it, establishing your business plan, familiarizing yourself with the tools, and then, of course, taking action through using our system, attend events. We'll talk about that, using the product, being a product of the product, and, of course, building your very own Limu story. And that's what we're going to be covering here. So grab a pen and paper. We're going to get started here immediately here to help you jumpstart your business here. We're going to start by talking about making that name list. And here's the thing. Your goal should be 200 names. Now, you might be looking at that and saying, 200 names? I don't know 200 people. Here's the key thing. Just clear your mind and realize everybody knows at least 200 people, but don't let that 200 scare you. You might come up with 50 names and you can begin. But just remember, you're always adding to that name list, but your goal should be a minimum of 200 names. Then from that list, what you want to do is qualify them on a scale of 1 to 10. And what out of that, you want to go after your best people, your key people, people you like, people you trust, people that are looking for more out of life of the party people. That's who you want in your Limu business. And here's the other key thing. Do not prejudge. The worst thing that can happen, and it's happened to me, is that you walk into a meeting and someone that you thought of, that you assumed wouldn't be interested, is there at that meeting, invited by somebody else, and they get involved with the business. And then we're going to talk about goal setting. What do you want to earn? What's your income? What do you want out of life? Is this a part-time thing? Maybe it's part-time turning into a full-time thing. Maybe it's your plan B because there's not a lot of job security out there in the marketplace. Whatever it is, figure out what your goals are, what you want. Maybe it's not just money. Maybe it's lifestyle. Maybe it's to earn that brand new BMW, and set some targets. Now, it's important not to just tie it to a date, but you want to set some targets so that you can press toward the mark. And here's the key thing. Get a little uncomfortable when you set these goals. Set them a little higher than what you think you can achieve. That's very, very critical because you want to make sure that you strive for real success. And then, of course, we're going to talk about business plan and how many hours a week are you going to work your business. It's important that you treat this like a business. If you treat this like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby. If you treat this like a part-time job, it'll pay you like that. If you treat this like a business, it's going to pay you like a business. And here's the key thing. We don't care if it's 2 hours a week, 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week, 20 hours a week, whatever it is, part-time that you're going to dedicate to this business, establish how many hours. And when we talk about that, there's 3 things that we do in that time frame when we talk about the time. It's sharing the product, sharing the opportunity, building for events. Let me say that again. Sharing the product with people, sharing the opportunity, building for events. So in the time frame that you're dedicating, that's what you want to do, and write it down in your day timer. And here's the thing that I've learned over the course of 20-plus years. It might be 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 20 minutes there. Don't feel like it's got to be a 1-hour slot or a 2-hour slot, a 30-minute slot. It doesn't have to be. You work it in to your day timer and treat it like a business. And here's the key thing. Be consistent with this. And when you're working, you work, and you dedicate that time to the Limu business. And when you're off and done, you're off. And by doing that, what will happen is you'll begin to see some results here in your business. Next, I want to talk about tools. Very, very important. We all need tools to assist us in building our business. Get familiar and use the Limu2020.com website. That site is not built for us. That site is built for you to help you propel your business. Get plugged in to the webinars, to any business overviews that might be happening here as this company continues to grow and expand. Home meetings, great way to get started, to invite people over to your home, let them sample the product, and go through a presentation, the webinar, etc. And we'll be talking more about that here as time goes on. Other tools are replicated sites that the company has. Company literature. Limu has some incredible tools to help us build our business. We've got incredible company videos. Get familiar with your back office. There's lots of tools to help you manage your business as it grows. And, of course, training. Get plugged into training. And remember, it's all about duplication and being able to duplicate yourself very, very well, which leads me into talking about systems. System stands for save yourself serious time, energy, and money. And here's the key. We're looking for people looking. I want you to write that down. We're sifting and sorting. Is everybody going to do this business? Absolutely not. We're not looking to get everybody in our business. What we're looking for is the people that want it. But here's the key thing. Everybody that walks the planet, as we are in North America right now and will grow and expand beyond that, everybody needs our product here with Limu because it's an incredible product and nobody knows about it. But here's how we start in the way that we talk to people. We ask 3 very simple questions. Do you know anybody who wants to lose weight? Well, in the U.S. alone, 100 million a day is spent in weight loss, so I think the answer to that is probably yes. Question 2, do you know anyone who wants to make money? Probably most people. And then question 3, do you know anyone who wants to drive a brand new BMW for free? Those are the 3 questions that I ask people. Doesn't matter how well I know them. I just ask those 3 questions, and then we move on to step 2. And here's what we're suggesting you do. Send them to limu2020.com. And if they are in front of their computer and you're on with them, stay on the phone with them. Have them watch that first 4-minute video. Mute your phone out. Have them watch that. That's a video to help pique their interest to see if they want more information. And then have them move on to step 2, which is a pre-recorded webinar that's put together here with a full business presentation talking about our company, talking about our products, talking about our marketing plan, and the whole picture of what we offer here with the Limu business. And have them look over additional resources. And, of course, step 3 is to follow up with them. Set up an appointment, a time, with a 3-way call with somebody in your support team to get their questions answered. Invite them to a home meeting. If you're going to do your own home meeting, here's what you want to do. You want to take them through these steps prior to inviting them over to your house, and here's why. You want to pre-qualify them so they know why they're coming to your house. And at that home meeting, they can then taste the product, experience it, and then it becomes there. They get the big picture, and they're ready to sign up. It also could be a business overview, or if they're long distance, do the 3-way call. Get their questions answered, and then, of course, the goal is to sign them up. And as I mentioned, will everybody sign up? No. But here's the key thing. We want everybody using the product. And so just keep that in mind, that we're looking for people looking. But it's all about belief. And what I've learned over the course of time, it's not what we say, it's how we feel about what we say. So become a product of the product. Get sold out on the product. I'm sold out on the product. Andrew's sold out on the product. I've lost over 20 pounds on the product. I love the product. I love the taste of the product. People can hear the passion in my voice when I talk to them about the product. Get plugged into calls, events, and trainings. And here's the secret. You want the Limu business to go from the head to the heart. Let me say that again. The goal here is to get the Limu business to go from the head to the heart, because once that happens, you become absolutely unstoppable, because people can feel your passion and belief, and people want to work with people who know where they're going. And then, of course, build your own story, your own product story, build your own business testimonial. Now, a lot of you that are just getting started will not have a story, so you're going to utilize other people's stories until we get you your own. But that's going to happen here very, very quickly. And lastly, are you sold out? Ask yourself that question, because It's the people that are sold out that are successful because they know where they're going in life. And here it leads me into the 3 keys to success. Ask yourself these questions. Are you teachable? Are you choosing to be a student of the industry? Andrew and I are 20-plus years in this industry. We've made a lot of money, but guess what? We don't know it all. In fact, there's a lot more that we can learn from a lot of other people like Gary Racer, who's made millions upon millions of dollars in this industry. And so are you a student of this industry? And do you have the desire? You've got to want it. And this is very important as you're talking to other people. You know, you can't teach desire. Either people have it or they don't, and you're looking for people looking. You're looking for people with desire, and are you willing to put in the effort and the time? Because this is not a free lunch. You got to know that the effort has to be put forward, and if you do that, the rewards are there, and the rewards will come. And want to conclude by just talking about our 2020 team plan that will help you build that foundation for success. This is a mathematical formula that's proven. We didn't invent this. We didn't make it up, but we know that it works. And if you were to put that 200 name list together like we talked about, and let's just say that your odds aren't that great, you take them through the 1, 2, 3 process and the 1, 2, 3 system, here's what could happen. 1 out of 5 people, minimum, will tell you yes. So that'll be 20%. You'll have 40 people total that will join you in your business would be the worst case scenario out of a 200 name list. And here's the secret. Work with those key people and understand this. People will quit. Don't know why. People quit on their wives. They quit on their jobs. They quit on their kids. We always tell people quit quitting. But here's the secret. Just focus on those that want the business. Love on your people. And here's what you're going to find. 20 to 24 of those 40 will become active. 12 to 16 will be long-term. They're going to be on auto ship. They're going to love the product. They're going to be focused. 6 to 8 are ready to go now, and 2 people will do it with or without you. Let me say that again. 2 people are going to do it with or without you. And here's the exciting part. You can get to the top of the Limu marketing plan by building 2 teams within your organization. Did you know that? That's exciting. And so you want to just stay focused and don't quit, because the only way that you can fail here with the Limu business model is if you quit. Guys, nobody knows about this. We've got a world-class company with world-class management and leadership. We've got incredible, unique products that everybody needs and are going to experience incredible results. So don't quit. Keep it fun. People want to be around fun. I think most people work regular jobs, and it's probably not fun for them in their job setting. So if we keep it fun, and just remember to run your own race. Quit comparing yourself to other people. That's one of the biggest downfalls that I see happen to people here. And just remember to keep pressing toward the mark. And what I mean by that is life happens. Many of you know what I'm talking about when I make that statement. Things are going to come up unexpected. They're going to throw your game plan off a little bit. Listen, don't worry about it. Life happens. You just pick it back up and you keep pressing toward the mark. And as you do that, what the mind can conceive and believe, you'll achieve. And you just press toward the mark. And remember, don't quit. Stay plugged in. Stay tuned in. Andrew and I are here to work with you and support you every step of the way. We appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go out and make this year an incredible year here. We're looking for people that want financial freedom. We're looking for some key people that we can help achieve their goals and dreams to achieve that financial freedom status. And so let me ask you, how many people listening to this training, that's your desire? Because we're here for you to support you, to work with you every step of the way. With that said, this concludes this training. Appreciate each and every one of you. God bless, and we'll be talking